Hello, hello. Hi, Beanie. You are first. Oh my gosh. Hi. Happy Friday. Ah, I'm checking everything. How's it going? Oh. Nice, Jara. Hi, Umbra. How's everyone doing? Yeah. Beanie was like, I'm first. Oh no, the Final Fantasy 14 keynote is on. I am not paying attention to it. Hydrate? Which one of the drinks? I have 3. No worries, no worries. Ah! Umbra, thank you so much for the 18 months. Yeah, I was sad. I was sad because I checked. I did not get my house in Final Fantasy. I tried my best, but I did not get it. It was only 1 out of 5 too, but no luck. I had number 1. The lucky number was 4. How are you doing, Noi? I'm doing good. I'm chilling. I've had a very productive day so far. And I just had some dinner. I was watching The Witcher. Audio-san and Chris fell, yeah. Hi, Shrimp. Big shout out to Shrimp for fixing my audio. I was listening back to my stream from Wednesday, and I did not like how it sounded at all. And I just had to give in to the fact that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So maybe, you know, I should ask the audio engineer in my house to fix it. Who has offered multiple times, but you know. I haven't checked to see if we got the FC house yet. I'll let you know if we get it. Hell yeah! Yeah, I haven't been playing much today. I was playing a little bit on my alt today. Also, hi Clone! Just to try and level a little bit more. Before that I checked on my house real quick and I was like, no, did not get it. But maybe next time, because, you know, small houses and lavender beds, so should be okay to try again. So, we'll see. But yeah, I'm excited. I was really excited to stream today because I was excited to have the new audio. Thanks. Yeah. I'm so happy that it's automated now. Vico had an update and should have VTube Studio integration now as well, so maybe I'll run it through one bot this time, but compression a teeny bit too aggressive. That's a note for me. I mean, if you want to fix it. See, thank you for the head pads. But if you wanna, y'all don't mind if we do some live audio fixing. You can say hi.
Hi.
Hello. Hi, Fawn. There's a hole in my shirt.
I think this should be that, a little bit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that better? Well, I guess you'll hear with the delay.
Yeah.
Yay! Hi. Thank you guys for the patience, but I asked them earlier that if the audio wasn't fully what we wanted yet, that if he could do it live, because that's honestly the best way to test it. But hello! Where are my paws? Hello! But I'm excited because I'm gonna be working on something fun in a sec here. I figured that I'd worked on commissions quite a bit. I did find out that it didn't properly record my work last time, so sadly, well, I wasn't gonna turn last stream's footage into a speed paint, but it would have been a good test. So I changed some settings to see if that will work now. But I did even wrap up the commission as far as flat colors in my own time. So I wanted to do something a little bit for me, for fun. And I've been posting a little bit about it in my Discord and to my friends. But I made a little Zorua base, which I also put on Twitter. I should probably link it here. That would be smart. That would be a big brain thing to do. So let me just try to grab it real quick. I can do this 10 times in a row. Oh boy. Oh boy. So you're just gonna continue to turn me into a fox, huh? But yeah, I made a little base. Here it is. A little Zorua. And Bun motivated me in the past to make some cute little adopts. And I thought a little bakery theme would be cute. So I have some little bakery babies. And I want to share them with you guys. Because I want to work on them. I finished 2 of them. But just grabbing my stuff. Here we are. Draw. Here we go. You guys can't see them yet because I've hidden them. Does asking for advice in advertising count as self-advertisement? That is a little bit too vague of a question. Because I don't really know what you mean with that. I don't mind if people ask for advice. But so what did I miss? It was for me. Guess who got used to makeup for the first? Oh, sorry, I missed your comment. Clone, hell yeah. Yay, I'm so happy to hear that. I know that it can be a little bit weird for the first times, because I was saying last time we talked about this that I used to not wear makeup much either, and then when I started doing it, like it feels a little bit weird, like my eyes had to get used to it, but now that I am, it's nice. So, but I'm really happy to hear that. All right, I'm just gonna, this is the first one, or well, technically the second one, but I have it pulled up here. It's a little little strawberry shortcake baby, and we have a little braided bed baby. Oh, I had disappeared for a second. I do need to remember to have this open, so that's the only thing that doesn't work properly, but that's okay. And I have a bunch others. Let's see. I'm gonna be working on this one right now, which is like a little burnt baby. Was stuck in the oven for too long. Little chocolate cornet and tiramisu. Fucking love tiramisu. I should buy the ingredients to make tiramisu because that shit is really nice. And the last one, a little cinnamon roll. It was really fun to just design these. I haven't really done this type of stuff in a long time, and especially not with like based on Pokemons. So it was a nice little challenge. I made some characters, but I don't really know how to get the word out there. I wanted to be vague about it, if saying so was considered self-advertisement. Well, I understand, but I don't really know what kind of advice you wanted to ask for from my end. If it's like if you made adopts or something and you want to share them in the Discord, then that'd be fine, because we have the promo channel that is absolutely okay for adopts. I mean, the rules are in the channel. And when it comes to like my stream, if there's art you want to share and it's safe for work, then I'd be happy to have a look at it, but I don't know how much I could help you. I used eyeshadow as eyeliner. Wasn't much, but I actually liked it. Oh, I do that all the time. That's really nice. because I have very blonde lashes and like blonde eyebrows. So I like using, I started using blue mascara now, but usually I use brown one. And then if I want like a lighter winged eye look, I have like this tiny little brush and I use a little bit of eyeshadow as an eyeliner because it's like a little softer. Because I do also have brown eyeliner, but it has like a very nice look, so hell yeah. It's also much gentler on your eyes than eyeliner, a little bit easier to get used to the entire sensation. I'm just having sipping. That's alright, hope you have fun making these. Thank you, thank you. I'm very excited. I don't, like I said, I don't make these often. I used to be like in Plus Species and created like adopts for that, but this similar but different at the same time. Alright, I need to have the base over it. Yeah, I'm just using the base that I have, which this is the base that's up on my shop. Except I just have the editable ones, but I included like whole lines finished and ones with where you can turn off the ears, etc., etc. What if they evolve? I mean, that'd be very fun, but like to figure out. I don't think I'll draw it myself. It's like if people adopt them, they can figure that out for themselves, and if they want to, I don't know, commission me to draw it, then I guess that is possible. But also, hello. Let's see. Turn these off. Yeah, I basically use this one like with these layers off, and then customize from here. But I still customize what's there as well, just for extra little details. I grabbed myself some iced coffee, just a little bit though, because I had some earlier today. Because I wanted some. Your shapes is cute. Thank you. I like very shapy shapes. No, but I like very big shapes when it comes to designs. I think that's always very nice. Oh, mic needs to be a little bit back because otherwise I'm gonna bump into it, or just a little up. Sorry. I also I've been testing out brushes, and I feel like I am now used to this brush for lining, which is really nice. Because I've done these fully with it. Yeah, I think I'm getting good shapes. I now use 2 brushes, I guess, for line art, because there's like small bits like this like soft that I do with this, and like the details in here, just because it's a little softer still than just a full line like that. But I feel like it's a good combo. I feel like it also complements to my way of working pretty well. Line art is hard. I don't struggle with line art anymore, luckily. I won't say it's not hard, because it definitely can be. But I find that, like, I don't know, I put a lot of detail into stuff that I align. I need to turn off the HID for a second. There we go. And I make very thick line art because it works best for me. I find making thin line art hurts my hand, although I've been working with pretty big canvases, like this is a 3000 by 3000. I'm gonna make it smaller to put all the adopts together later, but words. I like, combination of, like, I like working with big canvases. That works well for my hand. High stabilizer, because otherwise, what the fuck are straight lines? And finding a brush that feels good. But other than that, it's kind of like just a matter of getting used to it. It's easier to shrink an image than make it bigger. Exactly. Just making sure that everything is clean. Yeah, like getting used to not sketching too much when you're like lining. I feel like helps a lot with line art to make it look clean. That's why I stopped using this brush for everything, because like if I press very hard it works fine. But if I press very lightly and then sometimes I go over and over it and over it, I feel like it loses a little bit of the like smoothness of a line if you do that. And just, I guess, edit back things later. Like, oh, I want these to be softer. Okay, I'll erase and make it softer. Or, oh, the line thickness on that point isn't exactly what I want it to be. I'll just make it. Baked goods in the shape of small animals are extremely popular. Yeah. I was looking at like inspiration of like Japanese bakeries, because they tend to have like very like cutesy stuff. And I felt like that was a good inspiration. And they had a lot of little animal shaped stuff. Very, very cute. So, you know, this is same hat, but different. Oh, thank you, Ossian. I appreciate that. I'm happy I can inspire in some kind of way. think line art wise, line width of connecting lines is the thing I mess around with the most. So I just find it satisfying the way it looks. Can't wait until next Sunday. That'll be a big art experiment practice day. Been working 12 days in a row. Oh, hell yeah. What you gonna be working on? Quick question. Are they baked goods or do they only look like baked goods? They only look like baked goods. They're like little Zoruas. Or at least that was my intention of it. I saw Bon and this artist on Twitter that I got to see stuff off of through Bon called Gator's Tooth. They make like little custom Pokemon designs and then sell them as adopts. And I thought that was very cool. And I had intended on doing it earlier, but I kind of ran out of energy and I needed to work on commissions. But now that I'm more caught up, I can have a little fun. As much as Fidos are, exactly. I love them too. They're so good. The fucking Vaporeons that they've been doing, I've been looking. I'm upset. The Lux Rays too, so chef's kiss. Absolutely beautiful. I don't have the energy for like crazy detailed stuff. I'm just like, here's some gremlin little foxes. Enjoy. Looking at Vaporeon, did you know? No! No! Don't go there! Not allowed. Oh my god. Nasty. I don't think about it like that. I mean, I've been doing Pikmin. They can't be simpler. But they're so cute though. Listen, I just like shapes. All of this is just shapes. I need this to be a little darker so I can see better what I'm doing. Give me good shapes. Cute is cute. Yes. Good morning, Noi. I add too much Irish cream to my latte. Oh no! I just have pre-mixed iced coffee from Starbucks that you can buy at the grocery store. They have like cartons. And you get the cappuccino, in my case, and that shit's delicious. And it's been my addiction lately. Doesn't help if you have a roommate who gets it for you because he knows it makes you happy. So in the beginning I was like, I shouldn't buy it for myself too much. Like, it's not cheap. Although the cartons are cheaper than the bottles and the little cups you can get. Well, I guess I am forced to self-indulge. I could, though, if I really wanted, I could say, hey, don't do that. Why would I stop? I have 6 bottles of syrup for my homemade lattes. I want to get into that, but I'm lazy and this works. Down the line, I probably will. Wah!
Indulge all you want.
Thank you. I will. Again, I have friends who like help me indulge. That's smooth. Thank you so much for the 25 months. Mama. Oh no, don't buy soup. Whatever shall I do? Basically. It's like, I mean, in return, I do the same though. It's like, you kind of want chicken nuggets today. And I'm like, okay, what's stopping you? Let's go get chicken nuggets. Hello? I mean, obviously, sometimes we have to be responsible. Because money, but I do like the Starbucks pumpkin spice latte. I still haven't had it. Maybe this is the year. Now that I'm used to drinking lattes, maybe this is the year. Because I have never had them. But I was scared to order one because I'm always like, but what if I don't like it? I'm scared. I'm still upset because I really like the toasted marshmallow hot chocolate and I didn't have it here last winter and it made me really fucking sad. Because if they had it, it's just the whipped cream really, but if they had it, I would have been very happy. Because it's fucking delicious. It's almost season 4 too. Yeah! I'm gonna have some PSL.
You're doing pastries Zoruas, but mentioning it makes me think chicken nuggets are yum.
I am doing little baked good Zoruas, but yeah, chicken nugget Zoruas? Like the different shapes? Or just a singular, just fast food Zoruas. I was thinking of making some different coffee beverages after this, but I kind of want to see how they go, if people like them, because like I'll like them, but you know, vanilla syrup in Earl Grey is good. I have never had it. I don't have syrups in my house. Not yet, anyway. Because I also don't have anything to make coffee with. What is the difference of a latte and a coffee? Latte is an espresso and milk. Yeah. I do genuinely kind of want a thing to make lattes at home now, because then I could make it with oat milk rather than drink shit that I shouldn't be drinking. What? English toffee, classic hazelnut, Irish cream, vanilla, and French vanilla. What's the difference between vanilla and French vanilla? Start talking French from it? Latte is an espresso shot and a lot of milk. Regular coffee is usually called American, which is espresso shot in water. I know nothing. I have no thoughts. No thoughts, head empty. I just drink what is yummy. If it's sweet, I'm good. But yeah, like, I just try different flavors in the store and then figure out which one I like. Again, I think this is called a cappuccino. But if it's an actual cappuccino, who the fuck knows? Coffee is different in some countries. That too. I wish. I don't know the difference between besides that they taste good. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm rambling too much, but it's okay. I'm having a good time. Yeah, all I know is that I like stuff that tastes sweet. It can taste like coffee, because I've gotten used to that now. I used to not love the taste, and now I'm like, nom, nom. But I do not like pure black coffee. That tastes like sadness. Don't at me. It just does. It just does. I finished my drink. Time to drink iced tea. Because, you know, I gotta have a beverage for the energy, one for the taste. Although, I also drink the iced coffee for the taste, but it's fine. And one for hydration. So I do also have water. Oh, safe and stretch. I will. Best drink is hot chocolate. I do love a good hot chocolate. Over here we have a nice brand, Chocomel, which basically almost translates to chocolate milk if it had a K at the end there. And it is chocolate milk, but it's very good chocolate milk, and it's very nice when you heat it up. In the US, coffee is loose ground beans with hot water poured over. In Cuba, coffee is an espresso shot. Yeah, I heard that from my dad, because in he lived in he lived in a different place that isn't the Netherlands. He lived in Rio. I couldn't fucking remember. And the coffee was very different there too. Like, it was very, very thick. Turkish coffee is so good. It's thicker and sweet. Ooh, I want to try that. Some countries an Americano. Oh. I just have the ground coffee stuff that you then add water to, like the instant coffee. You know, the scene from what's the wrong brush? The scene from Our in High School Host Club, where they get the instant coffee and all the rich people are like, "What is this?" But hydrate. I will drink water. I promise. But yeah, the one that I have, I only really have it for guests. For if I ever have guests who drink coffee. And I don't like the taste of it. I have tried it. I haven't tried it with syrups and all that, or with milk. But I tried it with some other stuff before. I use it when I make tiramisu. I don't like it a lot though. Maybe I need to get a different flavor. Yeah, I leave the coffee knowledge up to other people. And then when I was in America and I wanted to try a new caffeinated drink, I would just turn to Smooth and I'd be like, "You know what I like. What do you think of this menu that I would like?" And he never advised me anything that I didn't like. And I was very grateful. We have an unhealthy amount of coffee. Fair enough. And I have water because I'm a basic bitch. You know, water is good. I hate black coffee. Both my parents and my mom's boyfriend like black coffee, and my family thinks my lattes are too sweet. Okay, well, that's their opinion. My mom always drank little chocolate coffees, the Wiener Melange. Like the, I don't know, German chocolate coffee. My dad got her into it, because he always drank it, and then she liked it. They got divorced. They were still very good friends, so he would get her the good stuff, basically. And then whenever he'd visit or babysit for me and my brother, he'd bring some over. Because he lived closer to the store where he got his, and he, you know, he's very sweet. Your net sucks? No, I'm gonna fight it. My hands are bitty. Don't be rude, Net. Okay, I think, besides all my rambling, I was turned into a demon. Well, technically it was always one. Yes. Most of my buttons do something. The only time I liked coffee was the chocolate espresso so far, which is just slightly more bitter chocolate milk. There, I like cafe mochas. But it depends. And it depends on my mood. But in general, I'm just a huge sweet tooth, so when it comes down to my coffee tastes, it's the same. Whenever I go to Starbucks, I pretty much always order the same thing because it's nice, it's delicious. It's a fucking something with barely coffee. It's a Java chip frappuccino. Shit is very, very good. Without milk though. This time. These times. I got used to it and now I like it. When your friend accidentally puts holy water in your mouth, they just... For real though. I'm a huge sweet tooth as well. It's just better. Why would I want to have bitter stuff? Okay, I'm just gonna plot this here. Like, there are two flavors that I do not care for. Oh, Save and Hydrate. Oh my god, all the Tamagotchi things. Let me stretch. Oh, thank you for the half hits. The shoulders have been sore, so it's a good time for me to stretch out my arms. And drink water, of course. Vinny! Thank you for the bits. That's such a cute little emote. Just confetti. I was saying something about bitter. Oh, right. The only two flavors that I do not care for, like, not even just don't care for, heavily dislike, is bitter I don't heavily dislike sour. That is wrong. It depends on how sour. I'm okay with sour, but I'm not good with sour. I did not expect the purring when I did the headbutt. Yeah, I added sounds. I did it so that I actually notice the redeems being used. Because otherwise people will use them and I don't really see anything because I'm looking at my screen. But now when some of them happen, I'm like, oh, sour slander. I mean, here's the thing. I will eat sour candies because they end up being sweet. But like super sour lemonade, not a big fan. But less sour for me means more sour for y'all sour lovers. It's just not for me. What would be easier? Probably the brown and then, yeah. Bring is too adorable. It's very cute. You can like sour shit all you want, but I ain't a fan of the pain. Yeah. I don't like flavors when they are too much. Fair. If it's too much, it's just too much. Like, I love spicy food. I fucking love spicy food. But if it's so spicy that I cannot eat it without dying, then... But I do have a decent tolerance for spicy food. If I have to believe my friends. And Bun's mom. Who fed me spicy food and was very concerned for my white ass, and that makes sense. Salt is good. I like salt, but not too much. I've recently been eating omelets without adding salt, more so because I forget, and then using other stuff like other toppings to make it saltier, and I'm actually pretty okay with it. But like, I do like a good chip, some chips. I like chips. Mobile's being mean today with my fingers. No! I like sour, but I don't like fish and bitter stuff. I do like fish, not all fish. Again, sour I just can't handle very well. Makes me scrunch up my face. But whatever sour stuff I didn't have, my friends had. And then I'm a bigger fan of like chocolate. Chocolate is generally my favorite when it comes to like sweets. Shrimp is pretty good. Popcorn shrimp, yummy. I don't like shrimp. I like my French shrimp. I like you. He's sitting in the back. He's like, hey. I don't like the food shrimp. Fuck off. Because I don't like the texture.
Hey.
I'm saying hey. But like cod, even though it's basic as fuck, I do like cod. And if fish is in something, it's usually fine. I've been more okay with eating fish in the recent years. But I feel like it also depends on how it's made. And, yeah. Hi, Aline! Hi. You can't escape me. Am I trying to escape you? Salmon is my favorite fish. I've had salmon and been like, I like this. I've also had salmon and been like, too fishy. Yeah, I feel like that just really depends on how it's made. love chocolate, but that does not love me. Relatable. As a lactose intolerant person, I understand. But will I eat it regardless? Yes. Let's see. Oh, it would help if I actually select the color. I dyed my hair pink and dark brown 2 days back. No, I look like a Team Yale leader? Hell yeah. That sounds nice. I still just have like a really faint color of the red I had in, and then the blonde. My money piece. I thought about dyeing my hair pink, but I don't want to lose the blonde, and it will stain very easily. So I think I'm just gonna go back to my natural hair color, but with the blonde pieces. Because I like the contrast. Natural ginger hair with blonde looks nice. I've had my natural hair with blonde ombre. It's pretty good. I did pink underlights. It's not super noticeable, but the pink shows up from time to time, which is nice. Hell yeah! I do like underlights. It's always very pretty. But how's it going? I hope you're doing good. I need to... Oh. The face would have been easier. It's that color. That's fine. Let me just make it that color. I'm okay. Real bad art burnout, but yeah. Oh, I feel that. Earlier this year, when I got COVID, right after I had really bad burnout from art. I mean, my energy was shit either way. Which is also why I changed my schedule for a while to be only 1 stream a week. But ooh, I just did not have the energy, and like, I really wanted to finish my new model, and I wanted to work on all the new assets to go with it. But my body was like, nah bitch. But I'm glad I got out of it. I'm feeling a lot better now. Now I have 2 streams again. I tend to get real bad art burns when I'm on the verge of making a breakthrough in skill. I feel like that kind of makes sense. Where you just know you can make your art better, but your skill isn't caught up with what you want it to look like. No, I understand that. It's like, you know, like, there was like a graph that someone had made in the past, where your ability to see your skill catches up to your skill. And it's not necessarily that your skill is less, it just, you know, it looks, how do I explain this? Like, it looks like you're not catching up as fast as your eye is, I guess. It's always a little bit of a frustrating part to be in. I've definitely been there earlier this year. I was talking about that as well, because like, there were ways that I wanted to improve my art, but I didn't necessarily know exactly oh, it's the opposite. There we go. It's like, why is it not doing what I want it to do? It's almost like a little bit of a Tanuki mask. And the thought of it burned me out big time. And with me, at the moment, it's refining and polishing a piece beyond the basic, so it really makes it stand out, giving it style. Yeah, that makes sense. Like I got stuck in that for a while too, because I was just like, oh, wrong layer. I just knew that there were things that I could do better. I just didn't know how to get there yet. Yeah, it makes sense to me. It's a tough position to be in. Yeah, I like that better. Refining skill takes time and can be rewarding, but also exhausting. Yeah. Going to an anime convention in 2 weeks and just vibing till something inspires me. It's a good way to go about it. Like, I took a break for a while for sure. Just in general from streaming to like give myself a little bit more energy. And then I looked up my art and one of the things that I really wanted to improve in like more final pieces was my God, Karina talks about it all the time on Drawfee, and now I don't remember what the fuck it's called. Depth, I guess. I can't think of words today. But yeah, I just wanted to improve on it. So one of the things I did was go back to old pieces and see and compare. And that helped me a lot because I was like, oh, I'm already further along than I thought I was. I just need to also learn to not be hypercritical. And yeah, I don't know. Hearing kids argue outside. The things they're arguing about. I think it's a girl saying that the others have to apologize. Relatable. Mood looking some of my old art versus my current makes me want to grow more since I used to draw a bunch more in the past, though when I finish any drawing I feel like a god. Fair. I mean, I try not to get too caught up into like, oh, I used to create more in the past. But I create less now because I also used to just sketch more and had less responsibilities. So it's hard to have that comparison point. But I understand it. Noicakes to say name one dessert for me. One that I haven't drawn currently. When I think dessert, I only really think of ice cream. Fucking love ice cream. I would love some Haagen-Dazs right now. There's like Haagen-Dazs Belgian chocolate. Fucking chef's kiss right there. Good fucking shit. Alright. That should be fine. I already did ice cream. Well, you said to name a dessert. Oh, I also see that my ads are starting, so I will be right back. Y'all remember to stretch and drink some water. And then I will see you after the ads. I'm back. Alright. Oh. It's like, why is this not working? It's working better. There's a color difference there. It's super slight. That's better. Hey, Paula. I'm good. Just working again. We're chilling. Genuinely enjoying working on something slightly less serious. Not that, some of the other things I work on aren't that serious, but... It's a marshmallow Zorua between 2 graham crackers. That'd be very cute. I mean, again, I'll see how these do. Depending on how they do, I might make more. It looks tested enough. Yes, this one definitely does. This one's a little burnt. Oh, hiccups. But yes, how are you doing? Hope everyone in chat is having a nice time. They're supposed to be burnt in a cute sort of way. Smorlark. Pun names are the best. Yes. Keyboard was slightly off and I could not find my hotkeys. Let's see, I think that is it. Oh, right, of course, yep. Yeah, I didn't have like very creative names for these. I have them like noted down in their sketch folders. That's okay. Got a burst event at work, but they don't really need me anymore, so I'm just waiting for the end so I can go home. Oh man. Well, hope you have a nice time watching this then, to kill some time. Okay. Oh. Yeah, chill sesh. Hell yeah. Keep popping up wrong layers, but that's okay. Glad I start work at 3 so I can watch the stream. Nice. Yeah, I'm happy that on Wednesdays I can try out a little bit of a different time. I know that it's very early for the people in different time zones, like in America time zones for me. But it's just nice to work at different hours because like on Fridays I'm usually good streaming at this hour. I'm used to it by now. But there's just days where it's nice to work in the afternoon because I was working on these earlier today. In the afternoon. And then in turn it's nice to have the evenings free for myself. Okay, let's see. It's fine with me. I mean, I do it regardless. Yeah, don't have to worry about lower energy as much. Exactly, because that was like a big concern for me. Like, while I was fine for for quite a while with just doing evening streams. I was like, man, my energy is low, and then it's nicer to become more active during the day. So I wasn't sure at first on how I was gonna deal with that. Let's see, this seems to work quite well. I mean, it can still happen, but like easier to manage. Yeah, for sure. Generally, also because my goal is usually to stream for only 2 hours, and then I kind of see how I feel and go from there. It's much easier to do that in the afternoon and then see how I feel and see if I want to continue or not. And then I'll have to stop at 4 hours or 3 hours max anyway, because then I'd have to eat dinner. So that way I don't overdo it either. It's very easy for me to overwork. Welcome back, Jara. There was so much at the FanFest keynote. Oh boy. I mean, I will look after stream. But if there's any specific things you want to share, feel free. I never really, it's kind of funny, I never really think about FanFest that much. I usually just see YouTube videos and I'm like, oh, right, that happens. That's the thing that they do. Okay. Now I need to turn these on for a second. Copy. That there. I mean, no pressure. But if there's anything that stood out to you that you're like, oh man, oh, I put this in the wrong. Oop. It's like, why am I not seeing this? That would be why. Uh, 7.0 gives us 2 new DPS classes, melee and a caster, of course. New lands to discover. We go to the new world now. Ooh. In 7.x we get more items for housing. Nice. Like we can put more stuff in our houses. Oh shit, hell yeah. That's exciting, because especially for like large houses, they can be tough to decorate if you want to make them like really intricate. But hell yeah, that's fucking awesome. I don't even know what 6 point something we are in now. We're talking about Final Fantasy, by the way. I need to pick a different color for this. Okay, just gonna make it normal for now so I can see what I need to erase. Oh, wait, it's easier. I use this one. similar but different. Your caramel looking Zora Nick reminds me of how they do braids on brioche bread. Yeah, it's this one is supposed to be like a little braided bread boy. So this is yeah, braided bread. Let me turn off this one for a sec. Then this one is strawberry shortcake. The one that I'm working on right now that looks a little goofy with all the pink, but that's it's like a little burnt loaf of bread that got left in the oven, poor thing. Then I have tiramisu and cinnamon roll. Oh, and also, wait, where is it? There it is. Cornet. It would help if I named my stuff, then I wouldn't be looking. But yeah. Yeah, tiramisu. I was trying to think of like different baked goods and such that I like. Next one will be 6.55. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I have a hard time keeping track. I need to rename this one. Lose track a little less. Oh, my neck. I can't believe you put the button in the oven, shaking my head. Oh my god. Even worse, I left it in. I know shading always looks a little bit weird when you just leave it in a color like this. I promise it will look fine. In 7.x, we also get a new of everything, ultimate, raid, criterion, and something new that is similar to the island sanctuary. Oh, wow, really? That would be so much. Because, like, island sanctuary already felt like such an add-on to the base game. But fair enough. But the new jobs are what we are all waiting for, probably. Yoshi P only teased with the with the fucking Ninja Turtles shirt. All right. I have yet to fucking level up Sage and Reaper. I've been slow. I've just been enjoying my usual classes and relearning not this. Dark color like that does work better. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yes, thank you. I knew it and my brain was just like, No. Gotta get going to work now. It was nice watching the stream and chatting. Hell yeah, Finny! Have a safe trip to work and have a nice day. We could do some roulettes if you want to level Sage sometime. I mean, I could, definitely. I was meaning to do that, and then I just focused on playing the classes that I was already playing, but I'd be down. I've just been leveling an alt on a server where some of my friends also play. Because they are sadly not on this server. Hydrate, I will, thank you. Like, they're on a North American one, so I will only ever treat it as, like, quite literally what it is, an alt. And they're not playing much either right now, because I think most people just kind of pop in for, like, whenever they drop new quests. It's that I didn't get the house that I tried for. He just stepped away, but I'll tell him you said hello. Yeah, it's that I didn't get the house I tried for. We'll probably try for the lottery coming up though. Again, because I just want a personal house and have some fun with that. I know that I'll have to keep a sub running if that's the case, but that's okay. I just like decorating a lot. Give me one sec. Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. And yes, thank you, Jara. I am on Artfi. I am not very active on it, I will say as much. I truly try to just treat it as I'm doing this for fun without any real stress about it. Jara! Oh my gosh. Jara, thank you for the 3 months. For the 3 months, for the 3 gifted subs. I do not have a brain today. You are at 400. Jesus Christ. You sure are, buddy. But thank you. It's very nice of you. I really appreciate it. I know that I've mellowed out a little bit more with my reaction. 666 for coming. But that's because I'm getting a little bit more used to the kindness of chat. But that doesn't mean I appreciate it any less. I always appreciate everyone's support. Already did 28 pieces. Art fight is about to end. I'm aware. I only did 2 pieces this year, and I'm okay with that. If it remains at 2 pieces, then it remains at 2 pieces. Last year I did 4, I think. I just did it to have fun, and I did intend to do more. But, you know, I don't like stressing myself up about it, and initially I wasn't going to join, but then my friends were like, no, you should still join, and just like, you know, just have fun. Don't stress about it. And I was like, fine. And I'm still glad I did. Still had fun. I got some very sweet and cool pieces from friends and strangers. I haven't checked it though in a couple days, so I should check it soon. All right. Oh, it's not done yet. I thought I was. I was saying to Bun earlier that I'm probably adding too much energy, like detail and such. Like I try to be pretty meticulous about shading and what I blur, what I don't blur. For the price that they're going up for. But I'm having fun with it, so I was like, you know, it's okay. I wish I knew you were participating, but I haven't really been checking in on your Discord or Twitter. Glad you had fun. I know I did. Hell yeah. Yeah, I posted about it on my Discord. I don't remember if I posted about it on Twitter. I did, because I made a little thingy of like the characters and such. I just could not remember. Alright, now this needs to be... There we go. A darker color. But I can brighten up in some places. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that you were having fun. That's what it's all about. Okay, it's just darker. Hello. Welcome. I am having trouble reading your name in the sense of like, I don't know what the order is, but welcome on in, Alex. I'm doing good. I'm just making cute little designs. Please call me Miriam. I hate my name. No worries. Miriam it is. Wonder, can I... Sometimes you can... Oh. No, I cannot. Thought you could assign nicknames to people on Twitch as well. That or I'm not aware of how. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just drawing some Zorua designs. Finishing up my third design of the 6 that I have. Yeah, no, I understand. Generally with Twitch names, whatever is the first bit in your name, so for me it's Noicakes, but then people tend to call me Noi, that is what you will be called. Because it's just easiest for people. At least that's what I found. You can change your username on Twitch, can't you? I mean, what am I even asking? I know you can, because I know I changed mine, but in the past. Some people just call me North. Yeah, I mean, it's because, like, that's what's in your name first. It's that I know you, Paulo, that I call you Paulo, but, you can, it just has a cooldown? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, if I know the person, it's easier for me because then I tend to know their username or their nickname. Not everyone has a VPN, Ossium. I find they're not as common in the EU. Better privacy laws. I will refer to you as the, but the fancy the one from SpongeBob. Yeah, for me, again, it really depends. Like, if it's a friend, I tend to know what they go as online. And then, also depends on what that name is. If it's anything offensive, I obviously would not. Oh, okay, fair enough. I would not know. I am not in Italy. I go by DJ, DJM, DMG, or DM, but honestly, I don't care which one you use. Fair enough. Yeah, I know that with my old username, people have trouble pronouncing it, because it was pronounced the same, but spelt in a dumb way that my 10-year-old brain thought back then when I made up the name was cool. But I'm glad I changed it because now people actually call me Noi. Or more appropriate, oh my god. You cannot change your name so much because it must be consistent with your identity document? Really? That's silly because it's just a username. I got options for nicknames. Nice. I have different nicknames in, like, my personal life. My life outside of the internet. Based on my first name, but on the internet it's just Noi at this point. I don't think anyone, like, I know that some people know me by my old username, but it's still pronounced the same. So the people that know me long enough, you know, still call me a similar name. So at the end of the day, it works out. For me, anyway. I think this baby is all done. Let's see. Cornet. I think most of the other ones don't really have. Oh, that one has different ears. This one has fully different ears. Like, that one just tops. There's Strawberry. That one just has thicker ears. I made it like slightly more rounded. Thought it'd be cute. What was your old name again? So it was Noi, but hold on, let me pull up a layer. It was spelled like this. I don't know, man. Don't ask me why. It just was. But it's a cookie Pokemon that's been burnt for a bit. Or has it fallen into the mud? It was burnt. They're all like based on different baked goods. So this is a my brain is so empty today. This is a strawberry shortcake. Then we have braided bread, the burnt bread, poor thing. Now I'm gonna be working on the cornet, all chocolate cornet, and tiramisu, and cinnamon roll. So I have 3 more to go. I think I'm gonna try to finish 1 more on stream, and then I'll see how I feel. Because I have been working on these since yesterday, and I get a little sleepy from doing the same work for too long. You like cookies? Hell yeah, I mean, same. I like baked goods in general. Turn this off. This. Oh, the children outside are screaming. What the hell? I thought I made a new layer. I guess I didn't. Let's do that again. Found a way to make iced cookies? Nice. BRB, gotta feed my Snorlax. Mood. When my ad break comes. I'm gonna be peeping in Pokemon Sleep. I can't believe I got so dang lucky this morning. Especially because like I super didn't sleep well. And then the game was like, oh, you didn't sleep well? Here's 2 shinies. And I'm like, what the hell? If it gives me a shiny Eevee, I will scream. In a happy way. Though I'm still waiting for the Eevee that I had to return. I'm happy that you and Lemony confirmed though that they do return in general. Made me feel a little bit more relieved. Also a little less like I wasted my dang biscuits. Oh, that seems nice. Yeah, my whole stream is supposed to have a ever so slight bakery themed, although new overlays will be coming in the future again. But I love me some cookies, biscuits. I think some of my favorite things, like baked goods though, to eat are just croissants. Your stream are also drawing in food conversation, of course. I mean, especially with what I'm working on right now. Makes sense to me. Croissant? Exactly. If you want some diabetes, you can dip the cookies in melted sugar and then put them in the freezer. Ooh. Oh, I haven't made cookies in quite a while. I technically could now, but just haven't really felt like baking. Like I said, I kind of want to make tiramisu soon because delicious, easy, or at least the recipe I have is easy. I want to try some. I want to make tiramisu soon. Finally gets to drop in again. Hello! Hi, Maniac. How's it going? It's going. Just got back from an eye exam. I think I passed, but just barely. Oh boy. Well, happy to hear it. Welcome, welcome back. Settle in, get comfy. We're just working on some tasty snack babies. As a babysitter, I like to make snacks for the children that are good but healthy. You know, understandable. I, however, can eat whatever I want. Technically, I shouldn't have milk, which is why I do make my tiramisu with lactose-free options. But if I couldn't, I still would make it and eat it. See. Oh shit. Not me struggling to find which layer I'm supposed to be working on. Is the tiramisu Zorua a different flavor? I made a design based of a tiramisu back, but it was brown, not gray. I mean, in general, it's just colors. It like, if you look at tiramisu, right? Let me pull up an image. It's not gray, it's just the brown in color relativity looks grayer. I'm picking an extremely clean image. So it's like this cream, right? Just almost a yellow. But I just wanted some color diversity in the batch because the strawberry is already yellow. And we do have multiple oranges, mind you, but with that I still try to go with like a different color. So which one is the tiramisu? This one? It's not gray. But it just like it's like a brownish cream color. But the brown that I chose next to it is like a more dull brown. No. In general, brown and beige. Yeah. I don't know. I try to also have like a little bit of variety with the colors going on. I did add a little bit of yellow for the biscuit. Save real quick. Yeah, not a different flavor. No, I don't do I don't do in-stream commissions like that. And technically the base of what I'm using is made by me and is up on my coffee shop. No, you're good, you're good. So you could buy it through there. But I'd like to then discuss, preferably not on stream, where it's a little bit easier to discuss, in what kind of use case it would be used. But I try not to let my art just be freely used for everything. I appreciate it though. And yes, I'm demon now. Yeah, no, I got you. It's just a tough one because I can't really control what happens with it, obviously. And a cookie mold does sound really cute, but I don't know, not what I made it for, if that makes any sense. And also thank you for the follow. Come on in. I usually draw more furry stuff than this, but this is fun. No, I appreciate the ask. I appreciate when people ask instead of just doing things blindly. I do see that my ads are going to start in 3 minutes, so just a little heads up. As per usual, we'll be taking a break. There, I think that works a little bit better. To add a little bit of a different shape. I've lived in an orphanage all my life and they educated me this way. Wherever you are, also on Twitch, always ask because you are not at home. That's a very good lesson, I think. So people often think they can just use art however they wish. just because they come across it, especially if they come across it just on Google. It's like I come to your house and go to your refrigerator right away. A little bit. But yeah, I'm just gonna take a quick break. Its ads are about to start. Yeah, again, I appreciate it. It's a good habit. It's a good trait to have. To be polite and ask. But yes, I'll be right back. Y'all be good. Alright. This one is at least a little bit easier to line, which is nice. More simple shapes. Hello again. Hello. Sorry, sometimes I get really, really focused on what I'm doing because I was like, oh, I want to try to finish this one because it's a simpler one. Before I stop for the day, I'm like in that work mode. Okay. Make sure all my little spots are good. Let's see. Really smaller spot. Technically, I don't have to stick one-to-one to what I made before, but if you like what you made before, then you're like, alright, well. Oh, I should do this on a different layer though, that would help me. Once I said a bad word. I was 17 and an educator heard me from the kitchen downstairs and hit me. Oh no! Oh my gosh. I do say bad words plenty, which is why there is an age restriction to this to this stream. So while I draw mostly wholesome stuff, I do say fuck a lot. And I ain't planning on stopping. I'm an adult, I can do what I want. Oh, wrong layer. Yeah, such accurate aim. Oh boy. I need to cut down on my swearing. I swear entirely too much. I want to say it started with the Navy. Ever since then, it's been an unending stream of fucks and shit stacks. I don't know what it was for me that I started swearing more. I mean, so here's the thing, right? Swearing has very little to do with, like, your intelligence and your knowledge for words. My speaking, however. But, it has to do more with emotion. So it's pretty common for people to swear when they're angry or, you know, when they bump into something. You say fuck or shit. It's pretty common. And for me, what tends to happen is I use it in a way where it's usually to how do you say that in English? It's basically to underline what I'm saying. If something is really good, I have a tendency to say, oh, it's fucking good, you know? Now, whether that is a good habit or not, debatable. But, I don't know, my mom never really enjoyed my swearing, but my dad doesn't really care. He probably get it from him to begin with. And I don't think about it too much. I remember hearing somewhere that people who swear a lot tend to be more earnest. I don't know how true that is. I have no idea. It could be. I think it also depends on what ways you swear. Because I definitely, like, when I'm angry, sure, I get angry, but I try not to swear at people. That would be mean. Just like, oh, this fucking program isn't working. You know, something like that. But I don't call people names. That's just mean. More than a sniper, professional flipper toss educator. Then, how did he hit me on the head with the slipper going through the window? Oh boy. Swearing for emphasis. That's it. That's the word that I couldn't think of. The mark of a true connoisseur. I appreciate it. I'm a dip. I have to look for especially FanFest stuff and the campfire stuff. I see you wonderful people some other time. No, poke me if you want to run roulette. Hell yeah! Have a good one, Jared. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm mostly being focused either way. I can speak 32 languages, and in all languages, I just need to say a bad word. And the slipper's on. Oh. Now, I don't know. I got told off growing up if I used bad language, but nothing like that. My mom was very, very against hitting us. And hitting children in general, which I have the same mentality about it. In general, educators were always nice to me as long as I didn't do shit. Their mention of roulettes reminds me, I asked to join your Discord a while back, but I think I've come to the realization I'm not terribly likely to play more Final Fantasy XIV anytime soon. I've just got too much stuff going on. Oh, don't worry about it. That's okay. I feel bad about asking you to add me and then never actually joining in on stuff and continuing the game. Oh, don't worry about it at all. I mean, the Discord is there for the FC and for like friends who want to join in, even if it's only once or in the future possibly. Absolutely don't stress about it. Like, I literally just, like, I was just saying that I just joined an FC of a friend and they were telling me that they don't play much right now, and that's okay. Like, I'm playing right now, but it doesn't mean that other people are playing. And that's totally fine. I just wanted the opportunity to try and hang out more and then ended up not. That's still okay. And, you know, if anywhere in the future you're like, hey, I do actually want to play, then you are more than welcome to. It's also just a place for people to talk. So, please don't stress about it at all. I'm trying to build a more active place on Final Fantasy XIV because I miss playing it. Like, I miss playing it with more people because during COVID, I played it with a lot of people. But I also understand that not a lot of people have that amount of free time these days, and that is totally okay. But I just want it to be a place where people can casually come in and
Toss a coin to your Ritaro, Valley of Plentio, Valley of Plenty. Oh, toss a coin to your Ritaro, Valley of Plenty.
Well, you heard the man. Nah. But nah, we're also a very casual FC. Like last weekend I was supposed to run a maps party, but my weekend got filled with personal plans pretty last minute, and then plans getting changed, and then it ended up not happening. And that's okay. Like, no one is pressuring anyone to play. You don't get kicked from not being active or anything. It's literally just we're just trying to have fun. That's it. That's all. In general, from what I can remember, only the first month I behaved badly. Fair enough. Nah, but because I know that at the same, like with the raid group, plans kind of like it was like a semi-serious raid group. Like, obviously people are gonna try their best to meet up for the game and get the raid stuff done. But if it didn't happen, then it didn't happen, and like personal life comes first, and if you don't have time or energy or whatever, no one's gonna go like, how dare you. I'm not playing the game 24/7. I play it a lot, but I also tend to have more free time. But then I'm not turning around to my other friends and being like, no, you should play with me. You have to play with me. So, truly, it's all good. For now, the FC is just trying to get a house. So we'll see how that goes. I need to sneeze. I hate when you need to sneeze and your body is like, no. You said it out loud, so I'm not going anymore. And your nose just gets stuffy. It's annoying. I'll live, but it's annoying. I really hope these designs get some good homes, because I'd love to see what people do with them. Like, I truly was just like, if it's a theme that, like, I enjoy, then at least I'll feel okay even if it doesn't sell, because then I get to enjoy them. I don't know, there's something to just creating like this that is very nice. Oh my gosh. No, I've always been a very, timid child. Well, no, not always. When I was very, very, very young, which I don't remember at all, according to my mom, I had some, anger issues. But for as long as I've had a conscience, I've been very mellow, and like I grew up to be a very shy, quiet kid. Here I am, a streamer. Although being a streamer doesn't necessarily mean you're any less quiet, because like I'm definitely not like a hyper streamer. I've never been. But also it's easier being introverted and then streaming, because like I'm still inside. I'm kind of just talking to myself. It's definitely easier than always going outside, I find, personally. Here we go. Gosh, these children outside are screaming. They going ham. Poppy. Just find it easiest to change this particular one. Turn off the... lines are mostly okay, I just need to... Let's see, normal... There we go. Normally that changes it. I don't know why it's not doing it now. That's okay. Change it manually. There we go. using this color? I can't tell. No, slightly different color. Okay. No, aw. Well, I'm happy I can keep you company. I'm always glad people have a nice time. Is that a dessert? It is sort of a dessert. I don't know if you know cornets. They're like little breads. Let me turn off the shading layer. They almost look like croissants. They're like chocolate-filled breads that look vaguely like croissants. But I'm pretty sure they don't get made with pastry dough. But yes, it is. I'm making bakery-themed Zoruas. We have this one. Burnt bread. Braided bread. Strawberry shortcake. Currently the cornet. And then tiramisu. And cinnamon roll. Oh, this one. There we go. It has chocolate. Chocolate is a dessert. Chocolate can definitely just as is be a dessert. Chocolate filled croissants are a thing, I think, unless they're called whatever you think. They're also definitely a thing. But it's written like this cornet. They're not croissants. It's just different, but either way, good stuff. Miriam, I do ask that we keep on topic with the chat. I appreciate people being open in chat, but it's easier to follow along with topics. It's okay, no worries. But yeah, I'm just I like baked goods. I wanted to make little Zorua designs. That's it. That's the that's the thought here. The way you pronounced tiramisu was hella Finnish. I'm not Finnish. I'm Dutch. But tiramisu is Italian. It confused me because of a lot of Japanese words with similar English spellings. I can imagine. Yeah, I think in Dutch it's pronounced like tiramisu. So pretty much similar. But yeah, I roll my R's. So that usually has people like, huh? The fuck is going on? I like your funny words, Magic Man. It's always kind of interesting to me. I do get people realizing like, oh, this person's European. But it's interesting to me to see and have people try and figure out what flavor of European, if you will. Because it's just like, because I do not have a super thick Dutch accent. Noise based always. Plays the JoJo theme. Can anyone draw in JoJo mode? I don't know. I've never watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I appreciate the suggestion. I mean, I am just gonna, for now, I am focusing on just finishing the ones that I have. So I have 6 designs, and I don't want to overdo it because these are going to be adopts, and I don't know how well they do. And I don't want to like, don't get me wrong, I'm having a lot of fun with it. But I don't want to overwork myself, just in case. I think these are just easiest if I select them one by one. And then select them together in the end. Gonna look less weird when I actually put it on multiply and everything. Let's see, was it on 42 for the other ones? Yes. And I still need to pick a different color for that brown. Would help. Hold on, let me read chat. I forgot adopts are a thing. Fair enough. Another thing I enjoy drawing I mean, whatever you enjoy drawing is good. And your online friends kidnap you, indoctrinate you into their cult in a video game. Fair enough. Isn't Photoshop resize and control brushes, softness, and hardness such a bless compared to other programs? I don't actually use Photoshop at all. I avidly do not like Photoshop, and I haven't used it in many, many years. I use Sai2, which, like, no shade to Photoshop or anything in that sense. Well, no, some shade to Photoshop. But I cannot work with it. I don't like how it feels with brushes. Yeah, Sai2. It's like, it's a Japanese program made by like a singular programmer, but he puts a lot of work into it. If you buy Sai 1, you get Sai 2 as well. 2 is currently in beta. But it's very nice. It's like very soft and smooth to work in. But I'm a big fan. But the bigger like reason I have issues with Photoshop is more to do with just I don't like how Adobe runs their ship. Feels scammy to have to pay a monthly subscription. I'm in the opinion that the drawing represents the emotional state of the owner. It definitely can. Goman for the quietness. I am hanging out and lurking. I'm just working on drawing a splash screen too. Oh, no worries. No need to apologize. So if you want to share anything, feel free. Because even if you draw a happy and smiling character, but you are not feeling well inside. I mean, I feel like that truly depends, for everyone has a different way of working out their emotions. How on earth do you get such smooth lines with Sai 2? I feel like brushes matter, and I have my stabilizer all the way up to 15. That makes a huge difference. Sai is also a single purchase thing, as far as I know. Yes, it is. It's like, I want to say between 50 to 60 bucks. I don't know, because I bought it when I was a teenager, so it's a long time ago. Yeah, it's a big part of why I like Sai 2 is because it is a one-time purchase rather than a multi-purchase. Yeah, Sai is super worth it to me. Like, you have other options. Flip exists, but they're also now wanting to do a subscription thing for their newer version. I just like programs that are bought and then they are mine. Also fair. Yeah, no, I used to, so here's the thing when it comes to me and Photoshop, I used to have Photoshop. Because my dad's also an artist, so I had it through him, basically. And, our PC crashed that we had it on. And then I called their support to be like, hey, I love your company. I love that your program is 700 euros. Anyway, can I have my program back? Because like it crashed and we have a physical key, but it does not seem to work. And they were like, oh, yeah, we don't care that you bought the program physically X amount of years ago. You just have to buy it again. And I was like, excuse me, your program is 700 euros. How about eat my ass? I obviously did not say that to a salesperson, but that was my thought. For sure. I just think that that is kind of skeevy that you can't like, and now you just can't own it at all anymore. Like you're renting it, I guess, but no. I want to just pay for a program and have it. Hold your heart. Fair enough. No, I totally don't support pirating. You know, I would never. I will say I would never pirate Side 2 because that's made by a singular programmer who's very dedicated to the craft and actually makes a good fucking program. But, you know, I would never. Adobe is very sketchy anyway, and has been making increasingly crappy decisions. I think they tried to make it so they own dominion over any works made with their program. That would seem like something they would do. No, but I'm being very genuine in don't pirate Psy. Actually buy it. You're gonna go to sleep? Have a good sleep. Have a good rest. But thank you for being here. But yeah, no, totally don't pirate Photoshop. No. Like, here's my take. Fuck big companies. Disney is fine without my money. Adobe is fine without my money. Like, a singular programmer who's doing his best, or like, you know, indie developers with like games and such, I will support them. Big companies? Eat my ass. These big companies are so scummy, I swear. I swear they would demand a cut of whatever an artist would make with the art made on their application. I want to put it beyond them, honestly. My whiskey is getting the better of me. I want to pirate Psy. Good. Adobe can lick dirt, but Psy? Exactly. Face dog or wherever she is. A fox. I'm a fox, but thank you. Bark bark. Legendary wink. What you talking about? Me winking? Adobe made it illegal to use older versions of their project. Yeah, exactly. Like, what the fuck are you doing if you... So, I owned CS, I don't know, 4 or 5, whatever. So, like, save? I will, thank you. So, what the fuck are you gonna do? Thank you for the crown. If you own the program, like way back then, and you just haven't updated it since, because back then it came in fucking CDs and you just had that program and you could just install that on your computer. Am I not allowed to use that anymore? And I also hate that if you like have a subscription with them, but then you cancel it before your subscription ends, which would be absolutely valid, they make you pay for the rest of the year that you otherwise would have used. It's like a early cancellation fee. Ridiculous. There is a way to go about that, by the way. If you don't want to do that, lower your subscription or change your subscription to something else. And then it counts as a new subscription, and then you can cancel that one. Because you can cancel within the first week or 2 or something of having a subscription. So... if you don't want to pay abhorrent fucking fees. I just hate scummy ass behavior. Nice feeling the dainty. Listen, this is just, it's not my fault that they're dumb. People posted about it all over Twitter because there's plenty of creators who ran into that problem and were like, what the fuck? But yeah. Fuck Adobe. Oh no, but what if they wanted to sponsor me in the future? No! The fucking Adobe early cancellation shit. Couldn't believe my eyes. Something 120 euros to cancel a subscription early and turn down Medicaid. Oh my god, yeah. I'm sick and tired of your shit, old man. It's just because, again, it feels scummy when you don't notify users that you're gonna change it up like that. So you wanna cancel your stuff, and then suddenly you're faced with ridiculous fees. Of course people are not gonna like you. Hold on, let me allow that. 100% support to flying birds. They aren't dumb, they knew what they were doing. They're just being assholes. True. We're talking about Adobe? Yes, we are talking shit about Adobe. It should be illegal to charge fees over cancellation of services, like subscription services. Yeah, I agree. They most likely behave like this because they're considered the industry standard and have the monopoly in general. Yes, but that is no longer the case, which I would have said like, oh, but you can use Clip, but now Clip is doing similar bullshit. Although I will say, in Clip's defense, they do listen to their user base a lot more. But yeah, I stand Psy, and that's about it, really. There's other programs out there, by the way. It's even programs that are free, that are good for art. I used to use GIMP back in the day. Fire Alpaca as well. Oh, damn. I didn't think about that. Wait, I have a fucking color history thing. I don't know why I'm being so difficult. I mean, that's pretty much it. Yeah, big corpos have bought into Adobe, so Adobe has a lot of financial security despite the little guys not buying into their crap anymore. True, yeah, like, if you go to, if you work in the animation business, it's pretty normal, or like editing business, or pretty much any professional job when it comes to this. Like, you work with a company, it's expected you use Adobe, and it's, if it isn't provided to you. But then that means that the company is buying the subscriptions, etc. Clip is pulling some shit too now, but as you said, they do at least listen to their user base. So Adobe is still the industry standard, isn't it? I mean, on all fields, Lightroom, video editing. Yeah, for sure. I do think it is the industry standard overall. I just think that indie creators like myself luckily can try to avoid it. I don't even try, I just avoid it. Mention GIMP and then you said yeah, I used GIMP, Fire Alpaca, Medibang for a while. Like there's some art programs out there that are doing a good job. Krita is very good too. It doesn't have brush smoothness control, as weird as that sounds. No, I feel you. It's why, like, at the end of the day, Psy is gonna be my favorite program to work in, and why I still use it to this day. What channel did you make for Adoptables again? So in Discord, there is a channel called Promo, I think. Let me peep real quick. Yeah, it's in the corkboard section on the bottom. Please do read the rules before posting now. When you open GIMP and try to draw a circle of sweats. Yeah, I haven't used it in years, but I do remember it struggling on my old laptop. Poor thing crashed so much. But hey, you know, it tried. And at least it was free.
Hee hee.
Hee hee. Hi Tyler, thank you for the resub. How's it going? Big kiss to you, mwah. I think I'm gonna make this a little darker too. Oh. There we go. Just looks a little better. Actually, I think the current version of GIMP has a circle tool. Hell yeah. I mean, Psy used to have the same problem, because like I used to have to hand draw my circles, but it has a ruler now. Yay! I'm happy this program has a ruler. Makes my job a lot easier. Although like these shapes I hand draw. If it doesn't have to be a perfect circle, I'm fine. Let's see. I think you are done. Just gonna compare it to one on top. Yay! But I did not know that was a meme at this point. Oh, makes sense though. Oh damn, alright, we've already been going for a whole extra hour. It's been 3 hours. I am going to end it here, drawing wise. I'm just gonna snooze my ads because I don't want them to start in 5 minutes. But yeah, we got some good stuff done. I finished 2 of them off stream, so I'm just gonna go through them real quick for fun. This, and we did this one, and this one. So I have 2 more to go. Tiramisu and cinnamon roll. Let's go to my favorite one. This one remains my favorite. But I'll probably do them off stream because I'd like to get some rest in between. So let me go to my ending screen. Here we are. I only use a mouse to do things, plus keyboard shortcut, because I'm a peasant who only edits things instead of drawing. Well, that doesn't make you a peasant. That's a skill that I do not really have. I know the bare bones of how to make a speed paint, but that's it. But thank you. I really appreciate it. Honestly, I'm sitting in the best example of my own art I could be, because I drew my own models, so... I'm glad I was able to drop in again. It was great hanging out and to chat with you again. Hell yeah! I had a really nice time. Speed paint is more of a video editing thing. True. Fair. Thank you. I have... Oh, thank you for the follow, Yama Koira. Hold on, let me show off for a sec. I do have a full body. I'm so small now. And a new model is coming. Shrimp? What you mean shrimp? But a new model is coming. Till thick, hell yeah! I gotta. That is like, I'm getting a full furry model. The art is already done, but my dear friend Bun, who also rigged this model, is working on the rigging. Shrimp hasn't seen that. Alright, fair. Oh, because Twitch does not like that word, huh? What's the Discord? That's a good question. It is right here. Be sure to read the rules, but I hope you enjoy your stay. No worries, no worries. I'm so excited to see the furry model hit the stream. I'm so excited too. I'm so excited. I love the art for it so much. I'm really pleased with the work I did on that and some of the extra stuff that I've added. But that means that for right now, we are done. Furry model, hell yeah. Okay, hold on. Hold on. As a treat. As a little treat. Because my models are never a secret because I have no control. Or, like, self-control. And I also worked on it on stream. So I'ma just show you real quick. This is my new model with my new art. I made it myself as well. As you can see, not that different, but you know. Yeah, yeah. Very fluffy. Also, if you like thick tails, Human Mod has 2 of them. Honestly, this model has a lot of very good shit. One of these days, I need to introduce something so that y'all can pull up the hoodie, because that would not be a bad idea. I just haven't added extra stuff for chat yet. Anyway, I ramble. Whenever I talk about my model, I get all excited because I love the work that Bun and I put into it. You really put a lot of love into the model and it shows. Thank you. I'm really happy. I'm happy it shows. Both Human and Fox Noir are precious. We also have the little baby, but I'm not gonna switch to that one right now. But that's the one that Bun made. But okay, enough rambling. Do we have any suggestions for me for someone to raid? Because otherwise I'll look for someone to raid myself, because of course I want to share that love. I am peeping real quick. Loaf? Is that a person that I... Oh, no, you're good. I was like, oh, someone I don't know. You're all good. I'm happy people like my model. I as you said, I work really hard on it, and I quite like the design. I'm excited for future plans with it too, but I just need to work on things as I go. I have a big ass to-do list. But let's see. We have some options for raiding. I just want to make sure people are still going. What do we want to do? Do we want to have more art, or do we want to maybe like just chatting or game? If we have any preferences, I'm good with all. I'm happy I got 2 designs done though. Like, I worked a little bit slower than I did when I was just drawing by myself, but that makes sense because I'm also talking to chat. Fan of Kieran personally, she's playing Dark Souls 3 at the moment. Alright, I'll check them out. Have a good sleep. I mean, I'm not going to sleep. Not yet. Let's see. I will definitely raid into more art next time as well. I love seeing new streamers different streamers that I haven't seen yet. All right, we'll give them a raid. They're doing a boss at the moment, it seems. I've never played Dark Souls because I'm not good at those games, but I appreciate the people who have the power to do so. So yes, we're going to start a little raid. Here we go. For those who are going into the raid with us, we have 2 raid messages you can copy and paste to share some love in the chat. Remember to refresh the stream so it actually counts towards their views. And yeah, if you're going to be chatting, to please be nice. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for streaming. I really appreciate it. I'll be streaming again next week on Wednesday. I think I still need to update my schedule on Twitch itself, but it'll be 3:30 p.m. or p.m. for me. So CEST. I got you right by the end. Oh, Tenshi, I'm sorry. But yeah, I really hope to see you guys next time, next week. Question? Be quick. Be quick before you go. Yes, because we have only a little bit before the raid automatically just goes. Otherwise, what do you think of our generation? It sucks. AI sucks. It can be a useful tool, but not to replace artists. All right, let's go. I see you guys next week. Okay, bye-bye.